There are people here who spend all year waiting for today. People who care about this day as much as anything else in the world. For us, it's about pride in where we're from and who we are. And understanding that these 2 minutes are timeless.
Charge Brianna. Fuente Ovejuna's trying to find a way through too. It is wide open at the quarter pole. Idacos off the turn, short lead. Joyful applause is right there. Take charge, Brianna. Awkward step there, and she went down right outside the 8th pole. In the meanwhile, Moshiro's coming down the center. Fuente Ovejuna comes on between horses. 1 furlong to go. Here's Fuente Ovejuna, who is up for the lead now and is trying to open up to the wire. Fuente Ovejuna is going to do it in the end. Idacos was second. Joyful applause was third. Sweet Azteca, Miss Arlington head-to-head. Little Prankster revs up 3-1 on the outside, and Generous Lover's going to try and squeeze through toward the rail. They're off the turn. They're into the stretch. Sweet Azteca still in front for long to go. Sweet Azteca fending off the first challenge of Little Prankster. Generous Lover third down toward the rail. 1 furlong remaining, and Sweet Azteca turns back Little Prankster. Turns back Generous Lover. Sweet Azteca sharp in victory. Rambles under the wire to win it by 2. Mount Craig is mounting a rally, but is spun out 5 wide by the quarter pole. They're off the turn. Sheepway comes away with the lead, but on the outside, Mount Craig is rallying, and Prove Worthy comes on between them. 1 furlong to go. Mount Craig to the front. Prove Worthy into the breach, into the lead. It's Prove Worthy in front at the 16th. Mount Craig back into second. Sheepway gamekeeper. Prove Worthy streaking under the wire to win it by 3. Alleged down inside of Kisselot. Locally owned is racing third. Top of the stretch. Kisselot's been in front since the start. Heads for home in front. Alleged moved to the outside. Now comes back to the rail for the final furlong. Kisselot 2-length lead. Alleged continues to grind away in second, but Kisselot is holding on to that lead. Alleged comes back outside. Alleged with a final try to run down Kisselot. Here comes Alleged up in time. Graze the Boys on the scene with a wide sweeping move, and Spartan Army's going to cut the corner past the quarter pole. They're off the turn. Patient Capital, short lead. Zip and Gigi right there. Anchor fights on. Graze the Boy coming down the center. 1 furlong to go, and Bad to the Bones finds a seam, and Spartan Army comes up the rail. 1 furlong to go. Graze the Boy takes the lead right at the 8th pole. Anchor's back into second. Patient Capital and Bad to the Bone. They're coming down to the finish, and it will be Graze the Boy bounding clear to win. Cotton comes through toward the inside of Academic Honor. They're together third and fourth with 3 furlongs remaining. Brittlin' U is wide on the track and dropping out does Frango Electrico. Round the far turn, Scarlet Stripe cranks it up on Beaux-Arts. Beaux-Arts in a drive, Scarlet Stripe right there. Academic Honor switched outside for the final quarter mile. They're off the turn. Short lead for Scarlet Stripe. Academic Honor is there. Beaux-Arts fights on toward the rail. 1 furlong to go. Academic Honor's up for an arrow lead. Scarlet Stripe fights right back. Beaux-Arts back to third. Final 16th coming. Academic Honor short lead. Scarlet Stripe keeps on grinding away, but is second best to Academic Honor. The Improbable Story perched out 3 wide. Caramel Chip is set to strike but has nowhere to go right now. Stymied 4th and down toward the rail. High Tone loops up on the far outside and Tetsu trails the field. They're off the turn. My Man Flintstone turns for home in front. There's an opening in between for Caramel Chip, if good enough. Down the center, High Tone's late on the scene. 1 furlong to go. My Man Flintstone's in deep water. Here comes Caramel Chip to the attack. And Caramel Chip has taken over and takes off for the wire. Caramel Chip finishes full of run to score by 4, and Tetsu grabs second. You Almost Had Me for the lead. They round the far turn 1-2. 3 lengths back. Who's No Trouble and Lose Legacy. At the back is Little Anthony. So round the turn. Tranche's first bid was rejected. You Almost Had Me shrugged it off willingly and goes by the quarter pole in front by 3 now. You Almost Had Me in front, heading for the 8th pole. Tranche is back in second. Lose Legacy in third. The rest with too much to do. And You Almost Had Me is on cruise control. You Almost Had Me wins big. Under the wire by 8 lengths in the end. Lose Legacy grabs second. Round the far turn, Hidden Path is coming after Kigali, and these two are head-to-head at the quarter pole, and Hidden Path puts a nose in front off the turn. Hidden Path, the one to catch now. He's got swagger. Pumps outside now. 2 lengths behind with a furlong to go. And Curlin's in charge is finding a seam too. 1 furlong to go. Hidden Path clear by 2. He's got swagger. Wanders to the outside trying to run down Hidden Path. Hidden Path wanders back toward the rail. Digs in. Hidden Path got it. Between them, they're still about 4 lengths off the lead as they round the far turn. Strava still the one to catch. Run Classic comes on once again. Here's Run Classic off the turn wide. Strava cutting the corner, head to head off the turn. Strava down inside, shaken up for more. Strava's holding on to that lead. Run Classic is wandering about the track, furlong to go. Strava still in front. Run Classic still second. Chasing Time third. Final 16th coming. Strava digs in for more. Run Classic comes out again. Strava, Run Classic's going to be tight. Fauno! Surveillance comes on 3 wide. Collaborate 4 wide. Bag Boss set to strike in behind. Miles ahead is stymied down at the rail. Quarter pole. Bangos off the turn in front by 2. Surveillance is set down for the drive in second. Collaborate is third. Miles ahead. Heart Rhythm is there down toward the inside. Pirate Rick 1 furlong to go. Bango bounding past the Twin Spires with a 5-length lead. And it will be Bango. Bango looking good. 5 lengths in the end. Miles ahead's up for second. Surveillance. Annapolis comes on the scene just like that, ranging up 3 wide into third, and Stitched is set to strike in behind while 4th English B is there too. Time to Party's in behind horses. They're off the turn. Churchtown charges to the front. Annapolis is set down for the drive with a half length to make up on Churchtown, who's a tough customer. Churchtown digs down. Annapolis surges. Churchtown and Annapolis nip tuck to the wire. Annapolis gets up to do it.